Good morning. See, people, those are only few of the problems that the world are currently facing today when we talk about food and nutrition. Animal cruelty. For animal cruelty, people would tend to kill lots and lots of animals for human consumption. Mass commercialization. Food wastage. Here in Nipon Maru, we are producing 90 kilograms of food wastage. That's every day. Imagine people, 52 days living in Nipon Maru and 90 kilograms per day. How is that? Malnutrition and obesity. Believe it or not, most of you here wouldn't want to step on that weighing scale. Raise your hand if I'm mistaken. Hygiene and sanitation. For hygiene and sanitation, people, I don't know if you've seen the video about how people make their burgers, their burger patties. Most of the people make their burger patties from meats of cat, meats of rat, meats of rabbit. And most of the burger patties, believe it or not, people, there are flies or cockroaches. Hygiene and sanitation. But what have we gone so far when it comes to discussion on food and nutrition? What are our takeaways? What have we learned during discussion programs and institutional visits? We have learned about proper nutrition. We also have learned during our institutional visits in Japan and Vietnam about shukuiku. What is shukuiku? It's food and nutrition education. We also have learned our ethnic and cultural cuisines. We have shared different cuisines from the Philippines, from Malaysia, from Brunei, from Laos, from different parts of ASEAN and Japan. And we also have shared about our personal food choices. Now let's see what the youth nowadays, what are the reasons of the youth, why they end up being malnourished, why they end up being obese, why they end up eating unhealthy. Let's see the first reason. Indifferent about nutrition. We have different beliefs, we have different idealisms on what nutrition really is. Lack of motivation. Because we are surrounded by instant noodles, instant coffee, instant rice, even instant boyfriend or girlfriend. We are surrounded with instant. Right. We lack motivation to eat healthy, to eat healthy. And the most important thing here is tech-savvy generation. Again, we are surrounded with instant. We are also surrounded with technology. There's computer, there's cell phone everywhere. We tend to give more time on technology compared to giving our time or to give our body proper nutrition. So one of the problems is the tech-savvy generation. DG4, the Food and Nutrition Education, actually has come up into a solution that would solve these problems among the youth. But how? How do we solve these problems? The solutions needs to be fun.
Okay, that's right, Phil. We have actually come up with an application which meets these objectives. Yeah, firstly is to create an up-to-date medium to inform the youth and to better engage them regarding food and nutrition. And of course, to make education fun and interactive and engaging, we have to come up with this application. So can I just have a show of hands? How many of you have played Pokemon Go? Yeah, I can see many hands up there. I'm sure many of you have played it and some of you have even been addicted to it. Right, well, Digi4 introduces you to Food Go. Let us take a look at it. video is quite similar to Pokemon Go. However, instead of catching Pokemons, you actually catch ingredients from like a recipe in order to make dishes. And instead of your usual in-your-face kind of like food labels, nutrition information are actually put in a more creative manner. And there's of course some form of physical activity as well. For example, like running around, walking around to search for the ingredients to make your dishes. And of course, these ingredients will disappear after a short period of time. And when learning becomes interactive and more fun, information on the food and nutrition will be better absorbed and better understood. Yeah, and Food Go actually encourages youth to lead a more healthy lifestyle and thus leading to the greater livelihood of the youth engagement. Yeah, and with that, DG4 would like to end off with a message to all. A better world actually starts with you, which is with us. And with that, we'd like to say hashtag love food, avoid waste. Thank you. Let's enjoy the last video.
The members of the DG4 to be here on stage. We still have time. We would like to invite everyone to throw us questions, and then we would love to answer you guys. Thank you very much.
Okay guys, if you have questions, you can directly go to the microphone situated at the left and the right. Thank you.